All right, guys, I'm back with another episode of Let's Talk. This is episode 27, and let's talk. So, you guys have been asking me several questions. I keep forgetting if I went through these. I got to make a checklist. Really, it'll help my life a lot more. But yeah, that's gonna be like my 18-year-old resolution. Not even though I'm already 18 years old. This thing won't turn on. Damn it. Anyways, so I thought a lot of you guys were asking me about YouTube and what got me started and all this shit. I know I've answered these questions before, so oh shit, didn't realize I muted my mic. Anyways, as I was saying that you guys can hear me absolutely jack shit about it, I was caught smoking. Now a lot of you guys probably gonna wonder how and all this and all that. Even though I'm pretty sure I touched up on about it and all that, I'm gonna redo it. I don't remember if I did. I am not one to watch long videos, but ironically, I make the longest videos in the world. It's sad, I know. Anyways, so you guys were asking me how, because my friends that know me in person ask me how I get caught all the time. Not that I get caught all the time, like they ask me all the time how I got caught. Excuse me. So I thought, might as well just bring it up. And here we go. And sorry, I'm trying to do something else here. Okay, I gotta turn off my thing and switch it to speaker. Sorry, I have my voice monitoring being projected through my speakers, my dock. Turn on the volume before I blast my ears out. All right. Oh, perfect. I can hear myself a lot better now. Fingers. And I want to hear myself through my own ears, not through the speakers of my dock. So you guys are gonna hear a whole bunch of different noises today because I have a cold again. So for those of you who are regulars, you guys understand my noises. But it's not gonna be like morning noises like I'm having sex with myself. I'm just like make I don't know weird noises. Everybody does when they have a cold, I guess. Ow, that hurt like hell. But nonetheless, you guys have been asking me how I got caught smoking, so here we go. Now, a couple of months back, this is maybe what, three, maybe no, no. Pretty sure this is in December, in November. Excuse me, I hate making that noise on camera. I know. Yeah, it was probably November, I would say. So about 2, 3 months ago. Well, yeah, four. It's been a while. It passed so quickly. Anyways, so a lot of you guys were commenting about that. I think I posted something on Twitter, something that got around, unless my mom did, because I told her don't tell anybody, and then she ended up telling like the whole fucking half the world. Not as good. Sorry, guys. Anyways, um, what was I say? Oh, so I was getting ready to go to school. I'm just gonna jump straight into how I got caught right away. Um, I don't know. I was getting ready for school. I'm trying to remember exactly what I did, or as best as possible. I was getting ready to go to school, and I never really thought much of it. Again, when I was like 11, 12 years old, I wanted to try it. I chickened out. At least trying in front of my mom, I chickened out. If I had tried it alone, maybe it would have been a different story. I never really wanted to do that at that age. Because again, I had my cousin's friend who started smoking at 12. Or one of my friend's friends. I don't remember who it was exactly. But, oh God, what does he want? Sorry, guys. My friend's on the phone. All right, sorry about that, guys. My friend keeps calling me on Skype 60 gajillion times because my phone stopped working. So you know, not sorry, not Skype, Facebook with the voice, with the video call, whatever it's called, voice call, face call, voice call, same shit. So I was getting ready to go to school, and this means taking a shower, doing my hair, washing my face, brushing my teeth, all the great shit, drawing and everything. So it came around 7:45 or whatever. I usually leave around 8, depending on what time the bus is going to get there. If I can leave earlier, I will. So this time I could leave 15, 20 minutes earlier. So I did. I left at 7:45. Sorry, not 8:45. Um, to catch the bus, which I typically do. It's not like it was out of the ordinary that I don't leave that early, and that was the one day I happened to try a cigarette and I left early. So whatever. As I was leaving, I always have something of mine on the table. I don't know why. It's just a habit. Sometimes I fall asleep on my couch. Most times in my bed. You know, normal people things. Uh, and I don't know. I went to go take one of the butts of a cigarette. The end when you put the cigarette out. So at this point, I had bought a lighter as I was leaving. I went to the American convenience store, local, and bought a lighter, which is maybe 5, 10 minutes away from my foot. Not very far. Not even actually. I'm lucky if it's 5 minutes. Like to take a really long time would be 5 minutes. Um, it's maybe 2, 3 minutes by foot. Not very far. Um, so where did I put it? Anyways, sorry guys. So I had taken one of the cigarettes. Went to go buy a lighter, windproof, because it was. I'm pretty sure it was windy that day. There was some reason I bought windproof. Not only because I like the way they look, but whatever. Yep. So I bought the windproof lighter. I don't exactly remember how much I paid for. In case you guys are gonna ask me questions like that, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. Anyways, probably about no more than 250. It's expensive, but they're worth it. So I bought it. Anyway, so I bought it. Sorry, I'm trying to again remember what it is I did. And so, guys, I'm trying to do something on my computer and talking. It happens when I do this type of stuff that I stop talking. Don't know why. So, whatever. I had thing. Went. Sorry, I'm just trying to smoke. I wait till I cross the street because if I don't, my mom can see me if she looks out my balcony or her balcony. The guy we're about to see the Seacrest. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at KS 92.5 with Ryan Seacrest. Um, sorry, guys. I went to buy the lighter, and you know, I didn't want him to snitch. Not that I think he would. Just you don't know. You get a little paranoid in those types of situations. You think the worst of everything. You know. Oh, that's nice. Now it just froze on me. Never mind. I'm good. Life's good. So I wait till I cross the street to where I know, like, if I look back, I can't see them unless they got some freaking tracking device and camera stuck on me. They can't see me either. So at this point, I had sparked up my cigarette, or my mom's butt cigarette, whatever. And I don't know. Didn't really think much of it. I stopped. I started to kind of like hunch over a little bit just so I could block the wind. It had to have been windy because I'm pretty sure it was windy. What was that noise? I don't know. So I personally think that what I could have did if to increase the chances of not getting caught. One was not stop in the middle of the sidewalk, hunched over and lighting a cigarette simultaneously. Um, Obviously would have helped. And yeah, like your average amateur things is what things I did. But I don't know. Where did I find? I'm trying to put things back where I found them. I'm trying to clean my room. Taking a quick break. Oh, now this isn't working again. That's nice. God damn it, the scroll wheel. I need a new mouse and keyboard. I really do. I don't know if it's my batteries that are shit because I'm using rechargeable batteries and maybe you're not supposed to. But, if I'm using Royvac, right, that's going to be another reason why because Royvac batteries are kind of shit. Oh, I didn't realize I had those buttons on the side. I always forget. Anyways, so I personally thought I was doing a great job. And I was until she rolled up behind me and she started saying, Marco, are you all right? Because again, you're looking at your son, 18 years old, 17 years old at this point, 6 feet tall, 5'11", whatever, fake, hunched over, not completely like I'm having a heart attack, but hunched over. So, sorry guys, my arm keeps hitting the mic. Oh, anyways, so I'm hunched over and my mom's driving up. Now, at this point, I don't know if she did it intentionally. Not that you can go very fast on it. It's a side street, so it's a speed limit of 40 kilometers an hour. If you're allowed to go that fast, I don't even think you are. Despite Toronto streets being amazing, they're also stupid when it comes to street laws. Yeah. Um. So nonetheless, she stops. She doesn't pull over because she can't. She'll get hit by the bus that was coming. Because again, the side street that I was on at the time there's several side streets you can take to get to the bus stop that I have to go to, but that particular street, whatever. I was on that street. Um, so I was walking. I stopped, started to light it with the cigarette, with the lighter I just bought, and again, it's the butt. It's not like it's a full cigarette that's easier to light, so you have to put your hand close. So at this point, I just taken the cigarette out of my mouth, held it like a joint, and then lit it like that, like with your thumb and your index finger. Um, you know, whatever. So at this point, my mom comes behind me, not literally, but like someone behind me in a truck, and she's like, "Mark, are you all right?" As I turn around, you would have thought any other logical person, other than myself, of course, would have taken the cigarette, maybe booted it or whatever, maybe started a house fire if it caught on the grass. But I'm not really concerned about starting house fires. I'm more concerned about not getting caught at this point, which I completely failed at evading that. So I turn around, cigarette's in my mouth, and as I'm turning around, I took a puff. Not only did she not yell, she didn't yell, but not only did she consistently and repeatedly say that better be a cigarette, not a joint, she told me to get in the car, in the truck, and whatever. So I did. Not that there was anybody watching, regardless. It's all little kids that live in the street. It's not like they're going to go on Twitter and Facebook and be like, oh, look at this kid. Huh? I caught him smoking, yada, yada. Nobody gives a shit. When you're like 6, 7 years old, you really couldn't give a rat's ass. That's what someone else gets caught doing. Um, Thankfully, it was the first time I got caught. I've never smoked in front of my mom. Um, well, no, I smoked in front of my mom that day, but not when I got caught. But after that, when I got home, I had a couple of cigarettes. Um, you know, I'm appreciative. She was cool about it. She had asked her friends because she really did not know what exactly to do. And all of her friends said, "Don't yell at him because he's gonna get a little bit worried. He's gonna get scared." So you don't want that. You want him to feel a little comfortable. You don't want him to feel so comfortable that he'll do it again, but comfortable enough that he'll be able to talk to you and he won't be shitting himself scared. Not that I would ever, but because my mom was not like that. And yeah. So at this point, I have to go to school. Whatever. Life's life. Go to school. Go home. Um. Oh, not go to school. Go home. I go to school. At lunch, I go to co-op, and then from co-op, I go home. At this point, when I would come home, it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Depending on the bus and all the traffic. Um, if it was raining, it would be even harder because I would have to. Or sorry, it's not raining, snowing. It would be even harder to actually get the bus because the buses run on non-scheduled detour times for some reason. When it snows, it doesn't matter if it's light; they always do. On not one, or actually no, two routes I take. I can choose to go down this one route that takes me up to the street of the loop, or I can take one bus to one street, and then that one street takes me straight to the loop. The one bus on that street. So I just took the one that takes me straight to the loop. From there, I would take either another bus or I would spend 10, 15 minutes walking, which isn't a huge deal. It's not like, yeah, like in most of the winter, most of the fucking summer I took the bus, but whatever. And when it gets to really nice weather, you don't want to take the bus, you want to walk, right? You want to enjoy that nice weather because in Canada, in we're in fucking March right now, and we're still getting snow. Okay, we're not getting snow, but we still have snow. Why? So whatever. I took the bus home, and she gets home maybe. And I think she was either home before me or she got home soon after I did. I don't remember. So at this point, I'm sitting down. Oh no, 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 no! I went to my room. I went to my room on my computer. I had to do something for school or something. I don't remember. Oh, it's for school, right? So at this point, I'd had some weed on me. I'm just joking. So I went in my room. I was on the computer, whatever. And I know you guys kind of had an eye opener there. If you guys know me in person and you hear me with weed, not happening. So whatever. So my mom, she calls her, she's like, Marco, can I talk to you? And I was like, I'm not gonna bother being stupid and joke around and say what for. Because I knew right off the bat what it was for. She's not gonna now most of the time it's for something good. Most of the time. 99% of the time. The other like 0.1% of the time, I'm like completely fucked because she'll start yelling at me. She's never ever hit me. I'm blessed. She's never ever been abusive. Never. But you know, sarcasm. All the freaking crumbs. Eating some damn cereal, and I like eating cereal dry for some reason. I'm a little bit fucked up like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm not fucked up. I just think I am. So crumbs all over my table, and yeah. So at this point, she says, "Sit down." She grabs a cigarette for her, obviously, but then she grabs a cigarette for me. And this is not the joke. This is actually what happened. So at this point, sorry. At this point, as I was saying, and then I got cut off by myself. She gives me a cigarette, as I just mentioned. Gives me the lighter first, though. She didn't light her cigarette. So, whatever. I light the cigarette, but I'm holding it. I was too nervous to smoke in front of her, right? Which is, for me, it's understandable as shit. It's not something like. I'm not one of those really, really, like, outrageous kids that is stupid and smokes and drinks at, like, 15, 16 years old. I think that's only in the UK. Not to be racist. It's just in a joking manner. Because you only see, like, this, I don't remember what the show is called, where the kids swap parents for like a month or something like that, or like a few weeks. And okay, man, these freaking lockups are fucking killing me. Ow, 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 ow. If you guys hear like yelling and screaming, it's because of my knee. I'm not getting like beaten or anything. Not that I'm gonna yell and scream. This thing, if you ever do, it's my knee. I tore a ligament in grade 9, and still it hurts like shit. So at this point, my mom made me smoke a cigarette or two or three, maybe even four. Um, you know, It took a while, but I ended up doing it. She originally was gonna make me smoke half the pack, but that was half the pack to her. She's a little off in the numbers. Um, yeah. So sorry, my nose is dripping. So I smoked, I think, the second or third cigarette until the point where I said, "Ma, just okay. I understand you're upset. I understand. I got the lesson. Yes." She says, "Fine." And then she says, "But I want you to smoke one more cigarette because I told you the next time you want a cigarette, at least ask me. I'm not going to get mad. At least ask me. At least ask me for a cigarette. Don't go and ask one of your friends and then say, 'Ma, okay, I smoked a cigarette.' No, ask me. Not me myself, but ask me. I have to ask my mom, which is kind of embarrassing, but whatever." So at this point, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So I have to finish this one last cigarette. And it's not like, she's starting fucking crack with it. But she smokes really light cigarettes, but still at this point, you're not really, my lungs aren't used to smoking, right? I'd only smoked a butt. Now, technically speaking, if you're looking at it like this, smoking half a butt, like half a cigarette that I don't put out, is the equivalent to smoking a full cigarette, brand new. So I personally thought, whatever, didn't think much of it. And yeah, that's how I got caught. Not really much to it. Since then, you guys may ask, do I get cravings? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do. There are times when I urge for a bit of a cigarette. Not, it's like I don't want a full cigarette. Puff or two. So, I looked it up, and these are natural symptoms, not symptoms. These are things that are, like they're normal or whatever. So, I looked up a whole bunch of different shit. What to do if you're trying to quit smoking, but you have the urge to smoke. A lot of people, this is something I find absolutely stupid, and I brought this up to my mom maybe about 2, 3 weeks later. No, maybe about a week or two later. I'm going to leave you guys a link in the description if I can find it. It's in my watch later um, playlist. Um, and it shows literally that, scientifically speaking, thing, if you smoke tea, not drink, any tea, I'm assuming, preferably I would go with natural tea because I don't know the chemicals and shit they put in the tea that you buy, non-natural, no. But what the fuck is that? Sorry, guys. So at this point, I'm just looking at it. I honestly, I was gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't have rolling paper. I don't know how to roll shit like that. Now, I would assume, based off of the billions of videos, well, billions, based off of all the videos I've watched, um, you know, of how to roll cigarettes and how to roll joints and this, I would have figured it out, but whatever. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to watch a video. Okay. So, you know, I never tried it. Do I still want to try it now? I don't know how bad that would taste. I'm assuming that would taste bad because drinking tea to me tastes horrible. But smoking tea would probably taste like 50 times worse. So, oh, fuck no. Anyways, guys, that is it for this episode of Let's Talk. So this is not going to be necessarily a Q&A video because there's only one question that I've answered, but I might as well make it Q&A 3 or 4. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Rate, subscribe, and comment. Thumbs up, like, and share. And peace.